Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video, I just wanted to go over my stash. I have a bunch of videos about my apparel and what I carry on me as a rifleman build in my Pip-Boy, but I figured it would be nice to add a video to my channel going over what I have in my stash box itself. So let me get my lazy ass up, and we'll go find out. All right, head over here. This locker, I guess I can use. So, my weapons, if you're really interested in what my weapons are, I'm not going to go over them now. I have an entire video, it's called My Armory, and this guy keeps leaving and joining the team, but anyways, I have a whole video of what my weapons are, the different roles and everything like that, but just briefly, the weapons that I have in here, there's a lot, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I love guns, but, how can I explain this? I have like a handful of guns for each of the main builds, rifleman, commando, heavy, melee, so on and so forth. I think I have like 6 loadouts, something like that, including a camp one, which I also have a video on. But anyways, those are the weapons that I have in there. This is by far majority of the weight, I believe, that I have in my stash box. I mean, by the looks of it, it is. So, moving on to armor. I have some sets of armor on display, actually right here, those 3 right there. I think I've actually go. So I have the Arctic Marine, the Secret Service, and the Urban Scout, or well, you know what it is, the solar armor. That's it. My bad. That's really all I have here for armor. Just like normal armor, and then down here I have all of my power armors. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have 1 in my inventory, so 6, but these 5 are all on display in one of my shelters, which again you can check out in one of my videos. Apparel, I don't even want to get into it. It takes me about a full 2 minutes to scroll through this entire thing. That was just the stuff I was selling, and you go here, I mean, I'm already just on the C's, not even halfway through, but this is another big chunk of where my weight comes from, and this is all stuff that I have again gone over in one of my other videos. Not everything, but just the stuff that I thought was rare. Honestly, if there's an apparel item in the game, I probably have it, if not 2 of them. So, food and drink. I mostly just keep Nuka-Cola because I have those on collection. They're pretty cool to show off at really any kind of camp. And then I have some whiskey. It's my favorite kind of alcohol, both in this game and real life. So, along with that and some Nuka Shine, gotta have that for when the friends are playing and you want to fuck around. Aid, just some magazines and some bobbleheads, nothing really too crazy. Well, maybe a little crazy, but I honestly don't really use any of these. They're more of just for a collector's purpose. When I find them out in the wild, I take them. Never like bought one or anything. These are ones that I've actually found on my own. So those are more for my personal enjoyment. Miscellaneous. Sorry, I should move my mic a little bit. This is just interesting stuff that I've picked up, Like, I wish you could display a lot of this. I mean, I know these Steins you can, but, like these inert bombs, maybe you can. I know this one you can, but I wish you could display virtually anything, because some of this stuff is pretty cool. So yeah, that's just my miscellaneous. Nothing too crazy, just stuff that probably everybody has, just maybe in their Pip-Boy. Holotapes, any holotape, any miscellaneous, any hollow, and any notes that I can kind of throw in my stash box, I will. So these are basically all the non-essential holotapes that I've acquired that just stay in here, and they're weightless, so it doesn't really matter, doesn't really add anything. Notes, these are all ones that I'm selling. I think there's about 39 of them, something like that. And these are just ones that are for the backup vendor, and then these are all actual notes that I've also found. Those, again, don't tend to really weigh anything, so. Junk, just like I have with food and drink, this is all stuff that's really on display. The red star pin, radio jammer, the gas canister, frog, all-star basketball. These are kind of rare junk items, so honestly I should make a video on that sometime, highlighting those. But moving on to mods, don't have any mods. The only one that I wish I had in here was the Enclave Flamer Barrel, but a man can dream. So, ammo. This is just, most of it is just like a small amount of ammo for like the weapons that I have, just so if I want to switch over to a class, I can kind of, jump off the ground running with a little stash, and I can build it up and up. But yeah, so I got, stuff for all kinds of guns, and then my inventory itself, which I keep on me, is in an insane quantity, so I wouldn't even want to think about putting it in here. But I guess the most important thing, and while I wrap up the video, is just to say that I always try to leave myself with at least 250 but extra space in my my box. There's actually some stuff I have to go over right now. I know it says 1063 out of 1200, but that's usually where I like to keep it. I tend to pick up everything, especially with this new take all option. I'm picking up everything, selling it. If I can't sell it, I'm scrapping it, or I'm eating it, or I'm dropping it, whatever. But yep, that'd be the biggest tip I have if you're trying to organize your stash. But yeah. What else can I say? I mean, other than the only really thing that comes to mind is fuck chems. I mean, carry your stim packs on you. Maybe psycho buff out if you're kind of doing the take all thing like I do. But honestly, I think chems are useless. Not in real life though, but that's a different story. So, all right. Well, actually, I think Meat Week might be going on right now. I might have been rushing it a little bit earlier, but I was hoping to catch Meat Week on the hour. It's midnight, so I'm hoping to go to bed soon. Anyways, I gotta stop rambling. I do that all the time. Thank you guys for watching. This was just a brief overview of my stash box, if anybody even gave a fuck. Take care.